What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Sean Davis. We are here with our first ever rebuild here on the channel. We're going to be rebuilding the Los Angeles Lakers. This is the squad. Got, a lot of this stuff done, at least through the draft. So we do have Dalton Connect, and we do have Bronny James under roster. And we got 3 years. We got 3 years to build a contender and win a championship. Everybody opts out in this world. In real life, everybody except LeBron opted in. So it's our job to put a roster together and try make a run and win a championship ultimately. That is the goal. So obviously, step one is gonna be pay LeBron James. We're gonna try to give him the exact same deal he got in real life. 2 years, 101 with the no trade clause in the last year. Now you look at our books, but also unlike the Lakers, we're gonna try to see if we can pull off some trades. So first, I need to make sure I did have to do some stuff with some picks for the draft. Make sure that okay, cool, we are all good. Let's see if we can get a deal done. Try to get a wing on this team. So on top of us getting LeBron, we're going to come back. We're going to go back to that deal. I want to see if we can get Jeremy Grant. I know in real life the rumors are, the Blazers want 2 firsts for Jeremy Grant, but it's 2K. Let's see. Yeah, even 2K wants 2 firsts. 2K wants 2 firsts. Let's see if we go Rui. And then we'll give up. I don't know why it has to be in 25. But do something like this. All right, we got Jeremy Grant. Got Jeremy Grant on the squad. Now let's see if we can go buy like a JHS and a Gabe Vincent, and see if we can use those two assets in a trade. So we do have to do some stuff in free agency. D'Lo. So this is kind of worst case scenario now. We essentially D'Lo left. LeBron's gonna come back. He's gonna come back to LA. All right. So now we have to pivot. Now when we're pivoting, we can go. I mean, your options just aren't that great. You might, unless you were to start Austin, right? I think you might have to start Austin. And we don't want to edit that right now because then it'll drop his overall. But let's see. So yeah, we are going to trade. I think we're going to try to get off of Gabe's salary. I think we need to get off Gabe's contract. So we were able to bring back Braun. We were able to re-sign D'Lo on a contract fairly similar, just a 1-year deal. Max, we had to let that process go out, but Max is back. It's like 1 year shorter than what he got in real life, and technically a little bit more money, but that's fine. And yeah, so now the roster, we got to find a way to get rid of Gabe. I think we got to find a way to get rid of Gabe, or even D'Lo. We could get rid of D'Lo and start Max and go Austin, Max, Jeremy Grant, Braun, AD, and we fill in that backup spot. That is the preferred option here. All right, guys. So don't be mad at me, but we made a trade. We traded D'Angelo Russell, Jalen Hood-Schifino. So we keep Gabe for right now, and we are going to. Oh wait, no, never mind. Nope. Okay, we're gonna start Max Christie, obviously, but we got Cam Johnson. We got Cam Johnson in the trade for D'Angelo Russell. So think of it as a sign-in trade of sorts. So now your starting 5 is Austin Reeves, Max Christie. They have Dalton Connect coming off the bench, Gabe Vincent coming off the bench. Jeremy Grant, LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and we got Duron Sharp in the deal. Let's go get one more big, a third big. So honestly, if this is where, one a Jackson Hayes wanted to come back on the squad, that's where I would welcome it. They're asking for more than a veteran minimum, I guess. So we're just gonna sit here. We'll sign. I don't know, Daniel Tight. Now we'll go get Rashawn Holmes. Okay. We'll get Rashawn Holmes. Cool. And now we are good. We are all set. Colin Castleton accepts his qualifying offer. Man, we got hit. We got hammered with some big time regressions. LeBron, that's to be expected. So like I said, guys, we had 3 years. We had 3 years to win a chip. And let's go set this rotation and let's see how year 1 goes. All right, so this is the rotation. Let's, take myself off the screen so you guys can see it. We're going to go 10-man Don't Connect, Gabe Vincent, Deron Sharp, Jared Vanderbilt, Cam Johnson, AD, LeBron, Jeremy Grant, Max Christie, Austin Reeves. That is the squad, and let's see if we'll listen to the trade deadline, and we'll see how we're doing. Hopefully, this is a team good enough to win an NBA championship. All right, so we are here at the trade deadline, year one, and thank God we're so good. We're 42-9, chat, because we don't have anything. If you guys recall, we did we went out to get Jeremy Grant and Cam Johnson along with Deron Sharp. And then we just brought back Max Christie. And yeah, so Jeremy Grant, Deron Sharp, and Cam Johnson were big acquisitions. But I mean, yeah, we took on the contract of Jeremy Grant, but we don't have anything. We don't have our assets. We used our assets on those three players, and right now, at the very least, it's working out for us. We're the 1 seed. Let's take a look at the stats for us. Okay, LeBron's averaging 22, 7 and 8. Jeremy Grant averaging 17, rounding up in 4. Then you get to AD, who's been healthy. Is he just like not taking shots or something? Yeah, okay, we gotta fix that. Is it like a shot tendency thing for AD? Okay, yeah. Why is AD shot tendency that low? So, but anyway, we're really good. So the hope is, let's make sure there's nobody we can give an extension to. Yeah, nobody right now is extension eligible. So we'll see you guys at the end of the regular season, and let's hope that we can win a chip this year. This could be the last dance for Bron. And yeah, we got to win a chip, and this is not how we want to start things off with Cam Johnson getting a major injury. I'm pausing this to bring up the fact that I just fixed the Cam Johnson injury, like reset the rotation. Very next game, Gabe Vincent tears his hamstring. So this is lovely injury luck right now. End of the regular season, Jokic wins another MVP, 27, 12, and nearly 10. Add on nearly 2 steals as well. That's a ridiculous season for Nikola Jokic. Isaiah Collier wins Rookie of the Year. Ben Simmons wins Sixth Man of the Year. Wemby wins Depoy. Max Christie, okay. All right, 2K. Jalen Green wins Coach Player of the Year. And our coach, this is some random dude, Kevin Ollie. I think he's actually on the net staff. He wins Coach of the Year. Was able to get the JJ edit I made into the simulator. All NBA teams. LeBron makes All NBA second team. AD makes All NBA third team. No, 2K's All NBA teams always suck. We are the first seed. We are the 1 seed, and we're gonna play the Mavs in round 1. Come on, 2-1, 3-2, 4-2. There we go. We play the Sacramento Kings in round 2. De'Aaron Fox, Devin Carter, Harrison Barnes, Keegan Murray, Domantas Sabonis, Keon Ellis. In this world, they don't trade Davion Mitchell. All right, come on, let's go. We win in 5. Western Conference Finals. Come on. The Thunder got back Paul George somehow. They got Lonzo, Lou Dort off the bench. Everyone, this team is stacked. We win game 1. AD with a dominant performance. Okay, Vando's back healthy. I didn't realize Vando was back healthy. Are Vando's able to play now? Okay, how's Don Connect been in the playoffs? Looks like he's doing all right for us. In the playoffs, not shooting the ball well. Gabe has, actually. We need to get Vando back in there, so I think we're gonna take Dolan's minutes. We're gonna actually drop Gabe's minutes and Deron Sharp's minutes just a bit. Bump up Vando's against the playoffs, Bron. All right, game 2. We lose game 2 by a lot. Game 3, Max is hurt. We lose game 3 by 7. We lose game 4 by 11. Come on. No, we get eliminated by a loaded Thunder team that ultimately sweeps the finals. And was that our last shot? Yeah, we already kind of did the retirement thing with Braun. Braun retired off air, so we are We are done. That's it with Braun. Hall of Fame for LeBron. That's unfortunate. I think we know that that's very unrealistic. So now we got to try to find a way to build this team around AD and what we have left. I'm not going to lie to you guys, chat. Like, it's not pretty. Because if we have Braun on this team still, we're fine, right? If we have Braun still, we're gonna be all right. But now we gotta try to get it going here. We're gonna take Mark Sears, backup point guard from Bama. Yep, we're gonna take Mark Sears. We got a couple of picks in this year's draft. We're gonna now take, let's go grab a Xavier Booker from Michigan State. And at that point, I don't care about the draft. Cooper Flag goes second somehow. All right, so we're going to sign these guys, at least those top two. Bronny, yeah, we'll accept Bronny's team option. Tatum declines. Yeah, we're going to pick the qualifier on both of these guys. All right, moratorium. Do we have cap space? No, we don't. That's the thing. We are committed to this timeline of the Lakers, and maybe so Austin will re-sign. I mean, that's a really good deal. So sure, Austin, let's just bring you back while we can. Cam Johnson wants to re-sign. We're not going to be here to see those days. So we have our 2030 first. Oh, wait, no, we don't. Not even yet. So let's see. Let's see what the market is. What the market is out there for some of our guys. So like a Jeremy Grant. Like, what does Jeremy Grant net you? Absolutely nothing. I mean, you can lose some salary. I saw Derek Jones Jr., Precious Achua, like low-key, I might do that. Just to get off some salary, man. You know what I'm saying? Wendell Carter Jr. is probably a year too late. 2 first-round picks. That's unrealistic. Well, we're going to come back because I might honestly do this deal for Derek Jones Jr. What about Cam Johnson? A little bit younger. So you have more value. You can get off his contract. Get off his contract for Vince Williams. No, that's not really. But we're not that far off, it looks like, from being a cap space team. That is the good thing. We're not that far off. So you are a Jeremy Grant trade. Well, first, let's get off Gabe Vincent. Let's ship him to Sacramento and just do this for a second-round pick straight up. We are salary dumping Gabe Vincent. I project he's gonna, decline and everything this year. So that frees up barely enough cap space right now. You should be no, it won't because we took back a trade exception, I think. So yeah, you're the same because you have a trade exception now, or it should be. Yeah, you have a Gabe Vincent trade exception. So that trade, now I think about it, doesn't really help you. Let's see. Is there like an $11 million player? Like, can we do this for Derek Jones Jr.? I don't even think this is possible. We don't want Precious. We don't want Precious. We want Derek Jones. All right. We're gonna simulate a little bit, and we're gonna see like what we can do with this offseason. We gotta make some changes here, obviously. All right, guys. We in 2K land, we kind of just pulled off a sign and trade. We got Lauri Markkanen on a 4-year deal. He wasn't going back to Utah, so we pulled off a sign trade. As you see, there is no more Jeremy Grant because you look at the Utah Jazz roster. Jeremy Grant is there, so we accidentally pulled off a trade for Jeremy Grant. We kind of did a deal to send Jeremy Grant to Utah, but that deal opened up cap space for us to get a Lauri Markkanen. So 2K land, view that as a sign and trade for Lauri Markkanen. We sent out a few seconds as well. Utah did not want to let Lauri Markkanen just walk away from nothing. They probably should have traded him a year or two earlier at this point. But yeah, we were able to get that done. And now at the very least, we have our core. It's Austin, it's Max, it's Lauri, it's Vando, it's AD. Laurie and AD, Laurie and Vando combo is going to be interesting. Cam Johnson off the bench still. You still have Don Connect, Max Christie. We sign Alex Caruso too for our taxpayer mid-level. And then we have we still have to go re-sign. Now I don't know how we have a trade exception. Now we desperately need a backup big. Like that's what this team's missing now. Sounds fairly familiar to real life. But we're gonna go get ourselves a backup big. I'll see you guys at the start of the regular season. Player progression time. Laurie Marketing drops the overall. Max Christie continue his development. That's nice. We use our trade exception in a few seconds to go get Nick Richards. And yeah, so this is going to be a big year for us. This will let us know where we're at kind of with this team. Like, can we win with AD as the second best player, essentially? And all right, let's see. I'm not second best player, for AD. As the guy, no Braun. It's Austin. I forgot to set the rotation. It's Austin. We might have to like shorten the rotation this year. Yeah, we really need to shorten the rotation this year. So we're gonna go 9 deep this year. Let's see. We're gonna go. AC's our backup one, so AC's playing. We only got Chris Boucher for reassurance. AC, there's 15 minutes off the bench. Don Connect, you gotta play big time minutes for us this year. Nick Richards, don't need you playing that many minutes. Cam Johnson, don't need you playing that many minutes. Like that's what we have Austin for. Max has to play really well this season. And yeah, so we got a nice little team. Now let's simulate to the trade deadline right here. I'm nervous, but let's see how we do. At the trade deadline, we are first in the West somehow. San Antonio's really good. Let's take a look at the standings and the stats for us. Really fast, AD is having a monster year. Laurie Market's having actually a pretty mediocre year, for being honest with you. But yeah, like that's not the Laurie Marketing we needed. Austin's having a really good year, 17 points. 6 assists. Cam Johnson off the bench, 14. Max Christie and Don Connect. Let's go, man. This is what I needed from those two guys. They really stepped up. And they're the reason why we're somehow the 1 seed. There's not really much we can do trade assets-wise. Because trade assets-wise, it's nothing. Somehow we have our pick. No, that's 2030. So, yeah. Trade assets-wise, we got nothing right now, right? So we are kind of stuck at the moment, at least, to maybe in the offseason we'll be able to. But right now, we are stuck with like leaving this roster how it is. Cam Johnson wants a contract extension. Cam Johnson, I'm not even going to worry about that. Nick Richards, short that dollar amount. Yeah, we'll bring Nick Richards back. Cam Johnson, like the video will be over by that point, so... We're going to simulate to the end of the season, guys. We need some good luck. We got to stay healthy and try to gear up for one last run this postseason and next season as well. Anthony Davis answered the bell. 55-win season in his first year in LA without LeBron James. Wemby is going to always win Defensive Player of the Year. No AD on All-NBA. I was about to be outraged if AD didn't make All-NBA second team. AD had a phenomenal season. 26 points, 11 boards, 3 assists, a steal, 2 blocks. Like he was great. But we are the 1 seed. Once again, back-to-back years. Somehow we face the Sacramento Kings again in a rematch. Let's take a look at our final stats from the season. Laurie Marketing has to step it up. Just point blank in these playoffs. If we want to make a run, we need Laurie Marketing to really get back going. Austin Reeves had a quiet second half of the season. Let's edit our rotation. I'm not going to lie. Like, the only thing I'm going to do, I'm just going to drop Nick Richards' minutes a little bit and maybe bump up those guys. Because outside of that, it's check ball. It's the playoffs. Let's go. Round 1, Sacramento Kings. Laurie Marketing gets hurt game 1. But we come back. Oh, man, that series got really, really close at the end. Minnesota Timberwolves, Emmanuel Quickley, Ant, Jaden McDaniels, Cat, Naz Reid, Rob Dillingham, Monte Morris. Okay, their bench sucks, but that starting five's a problem. Austin Reeves, no, sprained foot. Okay, I mean, it has to be Alex Caruso. AC is going to start at least for the first few games of the series, probably. Which honestly maybe is a blessing in disguise, only because like now you have more defense to throw at a Anthony Edwards, maybe, right? I don't know. I'm trying to find some positives here. We'll simulate by game then. Simulate by game. We win game 1. AD goes nuts in a game 1 win. We win game 2 by a lot. AD putting the team on his back. Jared Vanderbilt with a 20-point game. Not what I wanted. We sweep. Dalton Connect. Oh my goodness. Bro, we're going to get a rematch with the Thunder. Okay, Austin Reeves is back. Bro, I think we can just swap minutes. Bro, I think we're playing the Thunder in the Western Conference Finals. I didn't get to see it, so we'll see it in just a sec then. Who we face? We're facing the Thunder again. SGA, Delano Banton, Hugo Gonzalez, J-Dub, Chet, Clint Capella, Kaysen Wallace, Isaiah Jackson. Yeah, this team's a problem. We got PTSD from last year, but it's a rematch. We're going to win this year. We win game 1. Dawn Connect and Lauri Markkanen lead the way. Game 2, we win in a slugfest. Austin Reeves leads the way. Game 3, we win. AD shows up. Game 4, we lose. Okay. But we win, and we're going to the NBA Finals to take on the Indiana Pacers. This is just, oh my God, they got Cade Cunningham. What the hell? We win game 1. We win game 2. We lose game 3. We lose game 4. We win game 5 at home. We lose game 6 on the road. Dawn Connect gets hurt. You got to play through it, champ. Game 7 at the Crypto. Come on. No, don't get blown out. Don't get blown out on your home floor. Go out with some pride. No, we lose in game 7 at home. The Pacers are NBA champs. A lot of people retired. So they have a worth going through trying to decipher who retired and who didn't. Damn. Okay, none of that matters. We don't have a pick. Oh, wait, no. Yes, we do. No, the Nets have our pick because of the Cam Johnson trade. Okay. That's all. I don't even know if we have a second, but we'll go to draft night just in case. Sim to user pick. I'm just going to take the BPA. Well, no. Apparently that guy sucks. Sure, we'll just take you then. Rob Craig, welcome to the Lakers. Please be good. 73 overall. I'll actually take that. We're going to pick up everybody's player option. Qualifying offer. Yeah, I guess we'll extend one to both Max and Bronny. But we're just gonna like straight up pay Max, I think. Like, I don't want to go through what we went through last time. We have bird rights too on Max. So now looking at the roster, I want a real point guard. Did AC retire? So yeah, we definitely need like an actual point guard on this team now. I want to see what happens when we move Cam Johnson to the 4. Okay, that's fine. We're just gonna move Cam Johnson to the 4. And then we're gonna move that like Craig dude to the 3. Let's go when he gets a big upgrade. We need a backup point guard bad. We need a backup point guard. We're going to re-sign Max. Bro, low-key, like, late stage. I know, like, the easier fit would be Marcus Smart. But late-stage CJ McCollum, like, coming to be a microwavable scorer off the bench would cook. I'm not going to even hold y'all. Point guards on the market in general. Dyson Daniels, Cole Anthony. We're gonna do Marcus Smart though. I think we're gonna see if we can kind of like get away with that dollar amount. Okay, cool. Yeah. All right. Marcus Smart. Welcome to the squad. I didn't know I gave Alex Caruso a 1-year deal. So that's our big move of the summer, and then we're gonna re-sign Max Christie. We're gonna re-sign Max Christie on a 4-year deal. Max, come on back. Max Christie's back on the team. There we go. And now your roster, you're set, man. Like if last year's team is the team that makes it to the finals, you have one more shot. You have one more shot now. Matisse Thybulle on a vet min. That's interesting. Najee Marshall, let's go. Sign me up. And then let's go grab like a backup big. Go grab a backup big. Christian Wood, why not? Run it back. Run it back. One last time. One last dance into the sunset. This is the final dance. Bronny's going to accept that qualifying offer. Perfect. Player progressions. Yeah, this is it. 80s on 91. Austin's regressing a lot, actually. Like, he's an 80 now. Bronny James is a 76. What the fuck? Oh, my God. How is Bronny a 76 overall, bro? No trades. We're not running it back. We go get Marcus Smart. But, like, this is the team. We're going to use our depth a little bit more this year for the regular season. Like, dog, this is the squad. This is a squad right here, man. Bronny, you've earned yourself some rotation minutes, I think, this year. And then we have some other guys that could chip into need be. Austin, there's your minutes. AD, you're going to try to low manage you a little bit more in the regular season. All right. Now watch, like, this is the year I'm actually excited about this team, and we suck. So I'll see you guys at the trade deadline. We made it here to the trade deadline. We are 34-17, very similar spot as compared to last season. This season we were a little bit more banged up. Like I think everybody's missed time this year. Like I don't know why actually Bronny's starting. I didn't know LeBron was on the coaching staff, so not sure why that was happening. But yeah, everybody's been injured. Austin's missed time. Don Connect has had multiple injuries at this point. So we've been pretty banged up. But we are the 4th seed. Let's take a look at some of the stats for us so far this season. AD, health, and maybe some other things are affecting that. A better season, like efficiency-wise for Lauri Markkanen. Don Connect, another great season. Austin Reeves really, cut it back. Did 2K do the shot tendency thing? No, probably want Markkanen to shoot some more shots. So, but let's see. Let's see. Like, what do we feel like this roster needs currently? Like a real backup 3 maybe. But this team, like, low key is set. Like, what assets do we have? We have a first. We could do that, and then like, do we want to get off of Cam Johnson's deal? It's expiring. Wendell Carter Jr. Now you want to do it? Josh Hart would be lovely. I'm not gonna lie. Really, it would be Vando. I think. No, wait. Long-term deal, long-term contract. No, I think our deals make sense now. Yeah, I guess honestly, yeah, we can. Let's see what we can get like for a pick swap in an unprotected first. Well, I guess we have to throw in some sort of contract here. So, honestly, I think Marcus Smart would be the guy we would look to trade. Because I think Bronny has played well enough to where Bronny can just fill in and we could go get Trey Murphy. So we can do a pick swap. So it's a pick swap, unprotected first, and Marcus Smart for Trey Murphy. Take out the second, keep it semi-realistic. We got Trey Murphy on the squad. Let's go. That's a big deadline acquisition for us. So now let's rebuild our rotation here. And Trey Murphy's going to start at the 2. They want Dal Connect to start. Nah, we're going to have Dal Connect come off the bench still. But Trey Murphy's going to start. That team is tough. That's a really, really nice team. I feel salty they were like taking minutes away from Max and Dolan a little bit. We'll give them their minutes back. I don't know if we need Cam Johnson anymore. Like, if I look at this team, do you super need Cam Johnson? Let's see. Let's see what we can get off of Cam Johnson. And technically, we've kind of revealed that like it's not in our plans to bring him back. Bring back D'Lo. Nah, we're just gonna run it. We're gonna run it. So we like this squad. We're gonna head it to the end of the season. Let's see if we can redeem ourselves and finish the rebuild with a championship. Let's go. The final year of the rebuild is complete, or the retool, if you will. Nobody on the All-NBA team. We are this year the 3rd seed. So this is technically the worst seed we've had heading into the playoffs. But let's go, man. Like, I'm excited. I really, really like this team. I think we have a good shot. Bronny is hurt. So that's why Bronny's out of the rotation. We'll take a look at the standings and the stats in just a sec. I'm going to edit the rotation. Trey Murphy. We want Trey Murphy starting 2K. Not in place for Lauri Markkanen, but place for Don Connect. And then those guys will all just play roughly 22 minutes a night. Then you have Austin, Trey Murphy, Lauri Markkanen, AD. Yup, that's perfect. And then box score stats wise, Bronny James averaged 12 points a game. Yo, this is crazy. All right, we are facing the Portland Trailblazers. Scoot Henry. Okay, so this is basically just to play the Blazers, but everybody, they finally like got good. We did trade the Murray Hachimura at the start of the rebuild, so that is something to keep an eye out on. Round 1, sweep, clean sweep. Man, that was easy. Made quick work of them. Game 1, Lauri and Austin carry the load. Game 2, AD goes nuts. Game 3, AD and Don Connect. Game 4, Lauri Markkanen. Way to show up to the party. Last year, he had an underwhelming playoff run. This year, he's all set. How is Steph Curry still in the league? They got Mikal Bridges. Like, okay, this should be a win. This should be a win. Another easy sweep. We played the Thunder for the 3rd straight year in the damn playoffs. I'm tired of playing the Oklahoma City Thunder, bro. SGA, BJ Edgecombe, Lou Dort, Patrick Williams, Chet, Cason Wallace. They did lose J-Dub, that's right. Game 1, we lose by 15. Game 2, we win by 7. Game 3, we win by 7. Game 4, Trey Murphy gets hurt, but we win by 1. Game 5, we're going in the finals. Let's go. Come on. Game 7, we play the Pistons, who we just traded for Trey Murphy with. Lose Game 1. Lose Game 2. Win Game 3. Win Game 4. Come on, Lake Show. Win Game 5. Come on. Let's end the rebuild on a good note. Let's go. Come on. Game 6 on the road. Game 6 on the road. I think we're going to do it. We are going to do it, folks. The Lakers in 3 years, in a 3-year rebuild. We're going to hop in here for the last minute, 32 seconds or whatever. We were able to somehow pull off this miracle, if you will. We'll play a couple possessions. We are getting fried off the bounce, but really just wanted to hop in, and we're gonna hop in and simulate to like the very end. All right, cool. We'll hop in and we'll start right here. So I guess we have to shoot free throw, but guys, really quick, because I know this is going to be talked about in the comments probably. With the picks, yeah, like I probably understand now, and with the benefit of hindsight, that Trey Murphy trade probably should have been able to get pulled off, because in reality, one of the picks that we would have traded for Jeremy Grant would have had to have been that 2031 pick, as 2K wants to lag out on me here at the end. But 2K, hey, look, it's a game, having fun with it as much as possible. And yeah, guys, the Lakers, do it. 3-year rebuild is over. We are champions. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to this rebuild of the Los Angeles Lakers. The last dance. The Lakers tie Man, hold on, we got to get a screenshot of that. Well, not that. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We weren't able to get it done with LeBron, but we were able to get it done with Anthony Davis. Austin Reeves gets a ring. Couldn't be more excited. That's the screenshot we wanted. There we go. Everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. Until next time, see ya, stay safe, and peace out.